Yo guys, what's poppin'? Fishboy back out here with another video. Just doing some more bluegill fishing like usual. Back in this creek again. I say again, but I haven't left this spot. That snake has not come back yet. Even though you probably won't see that video because I probably won't post it because I didn't catch it. I don't even think you could see the snake. But yeah, I've just been out here catching bluegill left and right. Bluegills and sunnies. And look at that guy. Just using a little piece of actual worm this time. Throwing him in a net so you can see how many I actually caught today. Probably going to go do some bass fishing in a little bit. Like in 10-20 minutes-ish. Probably going to go do some bass fishing. I'm probably going to let most of those guys go. Keep some of them, but let most of them go. I don't know yet. Let's keep fishing though. More the merrier. A little rock bass. Look at this, guys. Caught a little rock bass. This would be a perfect little fish for my science teacher's tank. This would be a perfect little fish. I'm not going to throw this one in the bucket because it is a rock bass. I'm going to give it a kiss though. And send it on its way. That was a nice little rock bass. Still got some bait. Again, just using a small hook. Just instead of some artificial worm, some real worm. That was a nice little rock bass though. That would have gone good in my science teacher's fish tank. First one I've caught today. I've caught some big creek chubs. Off the video, off camera. There's another little small bluegill. These things are great bait for bass and catfish. Let's go put them in the net. I keep wanting to say bucket because I'm so used to saying bucket. But yeah, there's a bunch of fish in there already. I'll make sure to show y'all all the fish that we caught before I go over and we start using them for bait. Another one. Another creek chub. Ain't nothing too fancy, but Jesus, bud. Chillaxle. Look at that little creek chub. I'm sorry guys, my phone's tilted up. There we go, look at that little creek chub. He's actually a decent sized creek chub. I'm gonna let him go now. Even though he technically let himself go. I would put those in ponds and fish tanks, but they just don't. They are better in the wild. They don't do very good in ponds and pool and fish tanks. Got another fish already. Another little bluegill. Come on. Open your mouth. Son of a gun. He got away. See if I can catch another one. We're in the exact same spot. Maybe bring it in a little bit. Nothing. Got a little bit of bird's nest. Oh, but I got a fish. Son of a gun. Let it take the... Oh, yeah, baby. Another little bluegill. A freaking pancake of a bluegill, actually. This will be another nice fish for my teacher's fish tank. Look at that fish, y'all. Such a beautiful specimen of a fish. This is why I like catching bluegill and sunfish. They might not be the biggest fish in the world. And I'm alright with that. Because I like just catching fish. But they are some of the prettiest fish you can find in North America. Especially the eastern parts of North America. Yeah, sure, down in Florida, you got saltwater fish. But I'm not talking about saltwater. I'm talking about freshwater, y'all. Bluegill and sunfish are some of the most beautiful fish in northern North America. In northern America. I ain't gonna say they're the most beautiful, but I ain't gonna say they're not the ugliest, because they are not the ugliest. The ugliest are probably carp. I don't care what y'all say. If y'all think catfish are ugly, y'all are messed up, because catfish are beautiful fish. Carp, on the other hand, carp are ugly as sin. My ex looked like a carp. You put a cheeseburger in front of her, she'd suck it down. But yeah, I love this fish and stuff. Especially bluegill fishing, like I said. There's so many of them. Like, how can you get over fishing for bluegill? Like, how can this get boring to you? You cast out and reel in. That's about all you do. How can this be boring? I just caught like a 3-week-old bluegill, probably. Open your mouth, bud. Like a 3-week-old bluegill. Nice little bluegill. Let's go put him in the net. A lot of those bluegill I probably will end up releasing. Right there feels like a good spot. I'll probably start uploading some of the videos I took earlier once I go across the bridge and go sit down. before I do some bass fishing. I might upload this one too. But yeah, look at that fish. I just catch them left and right out here because I'm built different, you know? Like, I know some of y'all don't think I'm a good fisherman. I know some of y'all think I'm weird. People that know me think I'm weird because I keep a fishing rod in my locker at school. It's not weird. It's just called being American. It's called being a country boy. It's not weird. It's just called being a country boy. Yeah, sure, I might be the only country boy that does. But listen, that's what you do when your school goes on trips and you can go fishing. Okay? I prefer to use my own stuff. Yeah, sure, it might only be like a little like pen fishing rod that you can buy off Amazon for like 15 bucks. But it's still such an adorable little fishing rod that you can catch fish with. I've caught so many fish with that rod. That's why it's in my locker at school. And that's another fish. Wow, look at this pretty fish. I think this one's a pumpkin seed. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not good on my species. I just call that another bluegill. It might actually be a long-eared bluegill, not a red-eared, long-eared. I'm not 100% sure, but look at those colors. Look at that color on that tail and that dorsal fin. That blood red is such a beautiful color. But yeah, that's another beautiful fish in the bag. Let's go catch some more. Throw it back out there. Oh, he had it. He had it. Oh, I had another one. And I still have that piece of worm on. Holy crap. I'm so surprised I have this worm on still. I've caught how many fish with it? 5, 6? 6 fish with this piece of worm. Just such a shock. I'm gonna try to get it over by these rocks here. Over in this area. I mean, I did what I said I was gonna do. That's another one. Let's start walking him over here. And I show him off. Such a pretty little fish. Such a beautiful fish. And the net he goes. He almost missed the net. Let's see, do I still got my bait? Yes, I do. It's a little shredded, but should be enough to catch one more. I might catch like 5 or 6 more fish. And then head across the bridge, upload some videos, edit some videos. And then probably record some videos for bass fishing. Almost got stuck in the tree, y'all. How the heck does that happen? Got another one. No, we came off. Son of a gun. Oh, there's fish right in front of me. 12 o'clock. Right there. There were fish right there. I know there's a bunch of little minnows there and creek chubs. Honestly, I want to catch an average sized creek chub so I can show y'all what they look like. So I can show you I'm not crazy when I'm saying I'm catching massive creek chubs. I'm trying to catch an average sized creek chub. These are just minnows here that keep eating. Oh, there's an average size creek chub. No, that's still deep. That's still a big creek chub. But this is more what you catch. Not what I've been catching. Nowhere near what I was catching earlier. Crap, words can't come out right now. But this is actually your average size. This is about your average size creek chub. Stop doing barrel rolls in my hands. It's about your average size creek chub. So let him go. Move our destroyed worm back down on the hook. And get back to it. I'm gonna throw back out into the same spot. Okay, a little in front of it, but that's alright. Well, we will float down slowly. This is an almost 20-minute video, y'all. Because I've just been catching bluegill left and right. And now, of course, when I'm going for these creek chubs, the only things I want to bite are the wee little bitty ones. It's a waiting game. It's the one thing I don't like about fishing. It's a waiting game. I might go see if that snake went back to the same spot it was at earlier. Because if it is, I might try catching it on video for y'all. I'm just too good at catching snakes. And I mean, it's probably going to be the biggest eastern water snake I've caught. If it is back there. Got him. Another creek chub. I can't get a grip inside their mouth, or I'd lip him. Bruh. Nice little chub though. Throw him back. Look at my hook. We got zero bait now. That's a 20-minute video. First 20-minute video of catching just all fish.